Peepeekisis Cree Nation sits near some of Saskatchewan's best farmland, land the federal government took control of more than a century ago. Now, in their community and in their traditional language, Indigenous Relations Minister Mark Miller saying the words people here have long waited to hear.
I'm here on behalf of the Government of Canada to formally apologize to Peepeekisis Cree Nation and to all community members for the File Hill Colony Scheme.
The File Hills Colony was established in 1898 using residential school survivors to farm here, under the control of the federal government. An experiment in assimilation that harmed the people forced to take part. They didn't have the right to leave or associate with others. Some were even placed in arranged marriages.
This was an experiment that was invasive in nature and an experiment in radical social engineering.
When it shut down in the 40s, most of the land was taken. The community split into factions. Impacts still felt generations later.
Peepeekisis membership continues to face social ills such as drug and alcohol addictions, violence, and suicides that are a result of band division.
Debbie Hill's grandparents lived under those harsh rules.
They were not allowed to feed their own children the food that they grew.
People have been fighting to have this history recognized.
Band member Chang has done extensive academic research on the colony, calls it one of the least known stories of the residential school era.
We're putting that story out there, and this is how we can move forward and we can heal, again, not just as a community, but as a nation.
The apology follows a $150 million settlement last year. Money the chief says will be used to build up the community.
The most important of these issues is to reclaim our Cree identity.
That will include buying some of that land back. Cameron McIntosh, CBC News, Winnipeg.